weather wreaked havoc in several provinces in Lombardy, Italy on Monday, September 22nd, 2025, including Milan, Como, and Brianza. The Milan Fire Department carried out around 100 firefighting operations on Monday. The Seveso River, which continues to rise, is a source of concern. Inundated tunnels with stranded cars and flooded basements have kept firefighters busy, especially in the Niguarda area. A school on Via Valsisman has been evacuated. The Seveso River embankment in Paderno Dagnano also collapsed. Almost all teams from the Milan Fire Department are involved in the rescue efforts. The situation here is truly terrible. Luca Sant'Ambrogio, mayor of Meda, in the province of Monza Brianza, was blunt. I'd never seen anything like this before. The rainfall in the last few hours is higher than in 2014, when there was a flood, he added. Videos captured by residents showed cars piled on top of each other, swept away by the current. Several residents living on the lower floors are being evacuated. The kitchen of a nursing home is flooded, and a kindergarten is also under surveillance.
Oh, naitayabang. Sabi niya.
The situation in Brianza, particularly northwest of Monza, in the Bovicio, Meda, and Cesano Maderno areas, is critical. Flooding has affected many areas, disrupting road and rail traffic. The mayor of Cesano Maderno, Giampiero Bocca, urged residents to stay indoors as many roads are flooded and have been closed. Flooding was also reported along the Saronno-Monza and Milan-Meda highways. Super Typhoon Nando, or Typhoon Ragasa, continued to unleash life-threatening strong winds and heavy rains across northern Luzon on Monday, September 22nd, 2025, according to the State Weather Bureau, Pagasa. At least 2 people were reported dead, 2 injured, and 5 missing due to the combined impacts of Typhoon Nando, Tropical Depression Marisol. Due to heavy rainfall in recent hours, shortly after 10 a.m. on Monday, the Seveso River overflowed its banks in the Niguarda area of Milan. More than 200 millimeters of rain have fallen across the entire catchment area. Unfortunately, the reservoir overflowed, and from 10 a.m. to 10:15 a.m., flooding began in Niguarda, in the Prato Centenaro neighborhood, reported Milan City Councilor for Civil Protection, Marco Granelli. The upper reaches of the Lambro River and Via Vittorini, which are protected by mobile flood barriers installed Monday morning, were also flooded. By 8 a.m., 30 millimeters of rain had fallen in the northern areas of Milan, and the southwest monsoon, according to the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, NDRRMC. More than 28,000 families, or approximately 100,000 individuals, were also affected in several areas. About 3,300 people were preemptively evacuated in several areas of Luzon. More than 80 millimeters in Paderno Dagnano and Seveso, and 20 millimeters in Monza. This was explained by Milan City Councilor for Civil Protection, Marco Granelli, who urged Milanese to exercise the utmost caution on social media. In Milan, the Seveso Flood Control Reservoir has been operational for the 10th time since 2023. The Lambro River is also under special surveillance. The NDRRMC also reported that 29 roads and 22 bridges were affected, 8 of which remain impassable. Lawig International Airport was declared inoperable, while 12 seaports in Mimaropa, Calabarzon, Aurora, and Bicol have suspended operations. The storm has also damaged at least 21 homes, the council said. More than 330 municipalities have suspended classes, and 238 cities have also suspended classes due to the severe weather. Nando, internationally known as Ragasa, made landfall on Panuatan Island in Calayan, Cagayan, around 3 p.m., Pagasa said. As As of 1 p.m., the typhoon was packing sustained winds of 215 kilometers per hour. And gusts of up to 295 kilometers per hour as it moved westward at 25 kilometers per hour. A storm surge of 5 was raised over the Bavian Islands, while a storm surge of 4 was raised over southern Batanes, northern mainland Cagayan, and northern Ilocos Norte. PAGASA warned of life-threatening storm surges exceeding 3 meters in low-lying or coastal areas of Batanes, Cagayan, Ilocos Norte, and Ilocos Sur. The Bureau also stated that the southwest monsoon and the typhoon's path will bring strong to storm-force winds to Metro Manila, central and southern Luzon, the Visayas, and Mindanao on Monday. Rough to very rough seas are expected along some coasts of Luzon, making sea travel hazardous for all types of vessels. President Ferdinand Marcos on Monday assured government agencies of their readiness to deal with the impact of Super Typhoon Nando. In a statement, Marcos said Malacagang is closely monitoring the impact of Typhoon Nando, prompting preemptive evacuations in various provinces, especially in the extreme northern Luzon region. Several days of storms have already brought devastation to some Mid-South communities, killing and injuring multiple people and destroying countless homes and businesses. And the severe weather threat is not over. The National Weather Service office in Memphis has issued a flood watch through Sunday morning. Saturday could bring flooding to multiple parts of the Mid-South. A severe thunderstorm warning was issued for Memphis and Shelby County until 2:15 p.m. by the National Weather Service in Memphis. The warning was extended to 2:45 p.m. The storm could bring destructive 80 miles per hour winds. Quarter-sized hail and tornadoes are also possible. The National Weather Service in Memphis issued a flash flood emergency for Memphis, Shelby County, and DeSoto County. The emergency is in effect until 8:15 p.m. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation. Do not attempt to travel unless you are fleeing an area subject to flooding or under an evacuation order, NWS said in an emergency alert. A flash flood emergency is issued in rare situations when extremely heavy rain is leading to a severe threat to human life and catastrophic damage from a flash flood is happening or will happen soon, NWS stated on their website. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay informed about the latest developments.